Todd Boyd with golfswingfittips.com, and I'm going to show you just kind of a different way how to go about doing your push-ups. This will help increase your upper body strength and improve your golf game throughout your golf swing. So a tip that I would start people doing is just try to teach you how to contract the muscle throughout the push-up. So when you come down throughout your range, I'll show you in a minute, is lower yourself where you feel in your chest, but not in your, try not to put it in your shoulder, try not to put any stress in your shoulder. So you try to keep as much tension into your chest area, your muscle. So when you come down, we're going to hold for 5 seconds, and then as you come up, you're going to try to contract and tighten your chest muscles as you come up. So the goal is to try to keep tension in your chest muscle. So we're going to come down. You're going to come, as you come down, lower yourself down as far as you can, but don't stress the shoulders. We're going to try to keep as much in your chest muscle, so come down as far as you can. And then you want to try to pretend you're squeezing the ground with your hands together as you're holding it for 5 seconds, and then back up. So come down, pretend you're squeezing your hands together close to the ground as you're down here. Make sure you're using your chest muscles and then back up on that. So try that, do a few of those on the ground. Probably maybe if you get up to 8 to 10 reps, if you do them right, then you might find this challenging for you. So try to keep as much as you can in your chest muscles. That's going to get you stronger faster without having any injuries, or minimizing any injuries that you may have on that. And then we have a next variation. The next variation would be on the Bosu ball, and then I'll show you how to do it on TRX. So the next step up, once you are able to conquer the ground on the push-ups, so we're going to go to the next level as far as going on the Bosu ball. It's doing the same type of motion. You're going to come down, make sure you're targeting the chest muscle, mainly that area, focus on that, and then as you come up, pretend you're squeezing the ball as you come up. And when you come down, you want to hold, pretend you want to continue to squeeze the ball when you're at the bottom position. That's going to work your chest even more if you're doing it properly. So hands out to the side of the ball. That way you have a little force going against your resistance, your hands, as you squeeze in your hands together. So we're going to make sure your chest is over the top of the ball. You're going to come down. And then while you're down here, try to squeeze your hands together. And you squeeze your hands together, make sure you're tightening up your chest muscles. Make sure you're not stressing the shoulders. So come down, squeeze, hold for 5, and then continue to squeeze up as you come up, if you can. If that's too hard, just squeeze at the bottom, then press up. And just kind of concentrate on squeezing at the bottom. So come down, squeeze, tighten. Your arms should be shaking a little bit, chest should be quivering, and then back up right there. So you try to get about 8 to 10 reps to start off with, 5-second hold, back up, back down, 5-second hold, back up, back down, 5 seconds again. That's going to help increase your core. Another variation to do a push-up from there. One thing I forgot to mention on the Bosu push-ups is if you have your feet apart, about shoulder width apart, or even further, it creates a lot more concentration on trying to hit your chest a little more. And so if you bring your feet close together, even though it feels like you're being challenged a lot more, then your focus isn't as much as in your chest, but it's more trying to keep your trunk from falling. Basically, you're engaging more your trunk area, your core area. So it depends on what your goals is. If you want to isolate and work more your chest, increase your strength in your chest area, have your feet further apart, concentrate more on your chest. If you want to work more your core area, trunk as a whole body, that's going to challenge your body even more than feet together. So now we're going over the TRX push-up version. One of the things I do want to touch up on is make sure we concentrate more about the quality of reps instead of quantity. Make sure we're all contracting and targeting the chest muscle. So we're going to go ahead and get in the strap. Another thing is you want to make sure you are, if you're going through the exercise, make sure you should be quivering and shaking by the time you get done, actually throughout the range of motion in each rep. So that's your goal in doing the push-up version of this. The straps, just make sure you hold on to the handles cables or straps, and then walk yourself to a position. The further back you go, the harder you're going to put the load on your arms. The further up, the easier it is. So find an angle and position where you can handle it with your arms. You want to keep your body as straight as possible. Go ahead and be on your tippy toes, and then go ahead. Let's go to lower your chest down while you keep your whole body as straight as possible. And as you lower your chest down, you want to come down as low as you can while you're keeping tension in your chest. The further you go down, that's going to pull more on your joints and your ligaments and tendons of your shoulders, and maybe in your elbows. So that could be bad on your shoulder and could cause maybe some potential tendonitis or golfer's elbow in your arm. So make sure you come down, keep your head in line with your spine, your neck. Should be quivering right here. Tense up your chest, and then back up. Okay, down again, squeezing the chest, and back up. That's easy. Then you bring it back down and adjust your load, challenge yourself, and back up. And the best part of the TRX, if you get tired here, if you want to continue, you can go up a little bit more. Make it a little bit easier and still work on your contraction up at a different angle on that. So this is Hot Buoy with golfswingfittips.com.